The Thermenregion is just south of Vienna, so we're in the southern part of the Lower Austria.
It's about 50% red and 50% white. The whites are more on the north and the reds are more in the south.
When I came first time here, I felt, let's say, the power of this place. I believe there is a great terroir here, like Burgundy. There is a lot of chalk limestone in the soil. There is a number of great varieties like Rotgipfler and Zierfandler, Pinot Noir and St. Laurent, where you can do outstanding wine.
Austria is very proud that we have indigenous varieties like Zierfandler, Rotgipfler. Those can be really, really interesting wines and very interesting alternatives also to Alsatian style of wines.
This is sandy loam on the top and about 15 centimeters below. It's a very high content of limestone. So this is a Zierfandler varietal. It's very sensitive to the type of soil. So we have limestone in our soil. It's derived from seashells. We have a lot of experience with this grape varietal. This vineyard, for example, my family owns for more than 175 years, and it's always been Zierfandler planted here. For the ripeness, we look at the seeds of the berries. The seeds should turn into a brownish color and should be removed easily from the berry. The Zierfandler is often described with flavors of ripe apple and quince, but it always comes with a refreshing lemon notes and a good acidity, and the aging potential is very, very long, about 15 years. This is a Rotgipfler varietal. It's the second white wine varietal that is exclusively grown in our region. The flavor of these grapes is very rich in ripe pear and a slightly aromatic taste. Mild acidity, very typical. It always has a herbal note, almost spicy.
And you get wines here with a tight texture and with a mineralic finish. And it's not based on Chardonnay or on Pinot Noir, it's based on Rotgipfler and Zierfandler and St. Laurent in red.
St. Laurent is a very indigenous variety. In cooler vintages it's more like a Pinot. In hotter vintages it's a little bit more like a Syrah. It's a little bit more power, a little bit more structure. Usually we have 20 people harvesting. Every worker has to know what you want to do, what's the idea behind, and then he can do the work. So it's very important to talk with them and also to let them decide what to do. They know the vineyards, they are out there every day, and I'm very, very, very happy with them. St. Laurent has to suffer a little bit to get really the nice quality into the grapes. Otherwise it's producing very nice leaves but no grapes. And that's the game between the vintner on the one hand and the variety, the grape on the other hand, to keep the nice complexity and the nice fruit into the wine.
We have a long tradition and long history in our region for many generations. We pass on the knowledge of winemaking and the experience of the work in our vineyards.
Historical places where the church or aristocrats have chosen the vineyard sites were never the worst one. Especially the church had an unbelievable knowledge about the quality on soils. And therefore, I think Gumpoldskirchen is the place where 8 different sections on different monasteries and different concepts are placed. Therefore, it has to be a place where there is not just a long tradition, also there is a great potential for the wines.